Hey, Z, did you get a chance to talk to Max on his way out the door?
A little bit. He
Yeah.
was at the rink yesterday, so saw him in the morning. Um, Texted him last night a little bit, but we all knew it was coming. So, kind of leading up to it, guys were saying their goodbyes a little bit, throughout the last week or so.
Yeah. How does this change the dynamic for you guys in the room, on the ice, et cetera?
Nothing should change, to be honest. Obviously Max was here for a few years, was a big part of our team, but it's part of the business, and we kind of knew it was coming, like I said, and we've had guys all year that have stepped up and when guys go down with injuries or whatever it is, and I think for us now it's just it's one more chance for someone else to step up and kind of take his role on, and so yeah, it shouldn't change much in our room at all.
Yeah. Were you relieved to get out of yesterday with no further trades?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you go into a deadline, you never really know what's going to happen. I don't pay attention to it too much, just if it affects our group and the Blue Jackets. But in years past, there's been years where we've brought in a lot of new guys. There's been years where we haven't done much, and I guess this year was just one trade. So it's kind of nice when you have that, when you have your group still intact after them.
Yeah.
I think Yarmo thinks that we're right there, and I think we've shown that, and our core group feels that way as well. So it's yeah, you never know what's going to happen, but it's good to see and have most of our pieces still here.
Yeah.
I was going to ask that. That's almost a credit to you guys and what you guys have done this year and the way you played. That it didn't feel like anything major had to happen. Like it seems like you're kind of on the right track. Does it kind of feel that way in the locker room that has kind of happened?
Yeah, for sure. No, I think we started the year off pretty good. We slipped a little bit there, but as of late, I think we know how we have to play hockey to win games, and it's no fluke. We've been winning games lately. We've been working hard. We've been playing our system. Guys have been buying into it. I think it's exciting for the future when you look ahead at the team we have now, how young we are, pieces we're going to be adding. It's been a lot of fun this year. We've been going through it together. We've been battling. We've been learning, and we're playing the right way of hockey right now, and it's been a lot of fun.
Is it safe to say that this is sort of what you envisioned a little bit, at least in the early stages when you decided to sign on here long term? When you looked at the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think I knew there'd be, kind of a learning process and a learning curve, and I think we, maybe surprised some people this year with how well we've been doing. I think in our room we've had that belief all year. Obviously it's a long season, and those 20 games when we weren't playing great, if we can change those, you don't know where we are right now. Maybe we're a playoff team, but there's still 19 games or whatever it is left in the season, and we just want to keep building on this thing and building our culture here and playing the right way. It's it's something I knew coming into it. It'd probably be a bit of an adjustment, new coaches, new players, new D partners, stuff like that. But like I said, it's been a lot of fun, and I've learned a lot. I think a lot of guys have learned a lot this year, and we're just building this thing the right way.
If you guys are able to continue playing like the way you have been for 2 months, all the way through to the end, how important is that for like when you guys show up at training camp next year?
Mm-hmm.
Is that important to where you guys show up and you basically know how to roles, how to play, that kind of thing?
Yeah,
Identity?
yeah, it's huge. As a leadership group, when we were kind of struggling, we talked about we wanted to play meaningful hockey right up till the end. If we make the playoffs or not, we wanted to play the right way, create that culture. We were trying to create it earlier in the season, and I think we did a good job of it, but we were just so young. We had to learn, how hard the NHL is, to win every night. And I think as of late, we've done a great job of finding our game, finding our work ethic, building that culture, and playing the right way. And if we can play that way for the next, 19, 20 games, whatever we have left, I think it's huge coming into training camp next year. Guys know how hard it is to win in this league and make the playoffs, and I think it's huge for a young group to play those type of games.